Hey everyone, welcome to the Transformer Vault. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another figure review, possibly for the next little while. It all depends on when my toys arrive. And if you guys watched my last video earlier this week, I kind of mentioned that I'd rather bring you guys new figures that I'm actually getting in and actually reviewing, rather than some of the old ones that I haven't got to yet. But either way, don't be surprised that in order to keep this machine going, that the King decides to do some of these older figures like the Transformer Returns or Combiner Wars or something like that, Power of the Prime figures, your way until I do get so. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but as it stands, don't be surprised the next maybe week, 2 weeks, possibly even a month. I don't know. You might not see my beautiful face bringing you guys figure reviews. But anyways, I'm not here to gloat about how good I look or how scruffy I look or whatever the hell. I'm here to bring you another amazing figure review. What figure review am I tackling or doing? I'm doing this amazing figure. Black Widow Deluxe. That's from the MCU. Scarlett Johansson. You can see her face. Sorry about the glare and stuff, guys. I had to get it. I needed a ScarJo. Everybody knows that she's one of my Hollywood crushes. She's phenomenal. There's the back. It actually comes with a flight stand, a whole bunch of explosives, replaceable hands, you name it, the works. And for me, the most important thing, guys, was that it actually looks like her. That's the biggest gripe I always have about these figures, that some of them are hit and miss, but for the most part, the Marvel Legends are excellent. It's some of the DC multiverse stuff and whatever, but since McFarlane's been taking over that toy line, it actually has improved 10 times fold. I never owned a DC figure until I collected McFarlane, so that goes to show you I have a lot of respect for that man. Following his early days of writing Spawn, working on Spider-Man, Batman, you name it, the works, right? But that's why. But let's see what we're getting when we open this Marvel Legends Deluxe. Wow. Let's put that down. Let me get her out of the clamshell. Oh, wow, it comes in 2 pieces. Oh, the stand's in the other. Okay. Let me show you guys the stand. Okay. So this is what the box looks like inside. You get her logo, which is kind of cool. So let me just put that down. This is the flight stand. So this is the second piece of what you're getting, which is amazing, which I'm going to pretty much take out in a second. I'm not going to do it on camera because I don't want you guys to hear all that noise and get a headache. That's all I need to give you guys a headache. And this is what Black Widow looks out of the stand. Sorry, out of the box or packaging. You can see her face. Look at all those hands. I'm not taking out every single. I might just take one just so she can hold one of her guns. And her wrist gauntlets right there. All these special effects. This is cool. That goes on the stand itself and those holes and pegs. But there you go. So just give me one quick second and I will remove everything and show you guys on YouTube Land. All right, guys, I am back. I apologize ahead of time, just in case you hear my little dog on the background there. She has a little bit of a sore throat or something going on. Like, she has breathing problems, and she's been taking care of or taking medication. But anyways, let me show you some of the accessories for this. So this is the Hasbro stand. You can see it has a little Hasbro logo there. Spring-loaded. Very easy to put this up. It goes up and down, which is kind of cool. I'll show you guys the blast. You can see the little holes for the blast effects, which I'm going to show you guys next because looks pretty cool, man. This is a big monster. Look at this one. Are you kidding me? Look at that. There's the peg underneath that can go on there. But that is neat. And then, of course, you get all these ones to go with it. A little spiky thing there. You could kind of see where they all jab in there. It's pretty cool, man. And like I said, I'm going to use this flight stand for Captain Marvel, right? More than anything. There's the individual ones that kind of peg. You can see how they kind of hit the ground, which is kind of cool. And then you get 2 individual, like this, that go on probably the figure themselves. There's another one. And then Black Widow comes with these little, you can barely see it, but they're like wrist gauntlets. Those are the electrified wrist things that she zaps people with. You have to remove her hands to put them on. So there's 2 of those. There's her hand. I just took one hand out. That's her trigger hand, which looks pretty cool. That's going to hold one of her guns probably. So her guns are so small, but they're gonna go in her holster. So this is the guns, guys. I'll show you guys the guns here. The little tiny guns. Maybe you guys can see it better in the white section there. There you go. Not too much detail. Your standard gun. It's gonna go in her side holsters, but I'll show you guys. And she comes with 2 fish hooks. That's what I'm gonna call them. These little things, which are pretty cool. You guys can see. Neat stuff. Okay. Now let's bring Black Widow. So here is Black Widow. She looks good, man. Even the white looks pretty good. I was really worried about the white. You could see right through it and all this crap. But for the most part, she looks phenomenal, man. Like, honest to God. This is Scarlet Jo. Like, here's the back. Yeah, there you go. See? And there's this gloves. There's this. They're the holsters that you put the guns in, which is phenomenal. Look, I'm going to put the guns in. Let's see if I can stick them in there. In their positions. It'll be cool to see if I can get them in without messing it up. Yeah. Oh, lost it. So that was a fail. Let's see, did they go in? Yeah, it goes in this way. It's just a matter of, there you go. See how it goes in, guys? There's one there. Let me see if I can get the other one. There you go. Let's put them in. Which is pretty cool. I like the fact that you can do that, right? On both sides. So that's a kind of cool thing. I love it. I wish some of the other characters had it. There you go. See? So those are going to go in there permanently. So that's going to look like it's a part of the figure, but it's in there. To get the wrist gauntlets, which I might even put that fist back. If I'm going to have the guns in here, I don't think she's going to shoot, but let's get one of these out because apparently you have to take one of her hands out like this. Put the wrist gauntlets, like these parts, on like this, the special effects. Then you put it back on, right? So, I don't know. Let's see if it's going to work properly, but it looks cool. Look, see? Let's see, because it's always... There you go. So she kind of shocks people like this, right? With her bolts. Look at that. See them? I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. On her hands. So she kind of like shocks people, which is pretty cool. I like that, right? Her trigger hand now. Let's get the gun because I know you guys are dying to see how she's going to look like holding the gun. Let's take her hand out. Let's pop this back in. Oops. Oh, it all comes out. Damn. I didn't know that. Her wrist guards come out. Okay. Either way, it works for me. So let's just hold it like that. So now let's get her gun. Let's get one of her guns. Let's get this side. So she can hold it like this. So, kind of looks funny. Look at it. You guys decide. Now, would you put that in her hand or what? I don't think so. I think it's going to remain on the side there. So let's get that crap back. Let's put it back into her little holder there, gun holder on the side. Yeah. She ain't holding that shit. Let's put this in her hand. Sorry, guys. Let's put this little fish hook device. So let's put that in her hand so she can hold that if she wants to. Which, again, nah. It's going back in the box. Like, I'm telling you right now, I think the wrist guards are the way to go. And, of course, like I was telling you guys, if you want to put her in here, all you got to do is open this up. And you kind of, like, have her do, like, you can put her literally in here, like, in between here. Like this. And it holds her, right? So that's what you're going to get. See? It's good for Captain whatever, but for anybody else, I don't think it's going to work. Like, you guys can see. Like, seriously? Nah, I don't think so. But that's what you're looking at, right? And if you wanted to put the, let's take her out. I don't know if you need that extra piece, but maybe not. I don't know. But either way, let's get her out because she ain't going to stay in there. So let's, blast effects, right? You can turn that sideways. These little pieces can fit just anywhere you want. You can have them like right on the stand, like explosions, like missing and all this. Look at this. It's pretty cool. Like you can do any arrangements you want, right? Pretty much. These little ones can go like on the side, like right in here. So like there's certain places that they can hit and miss if you want, right? She has a foot. She can stay here with a foot stand if she wanted to as well. Oops. And then you can put this in here in the front, like that. Like there's so many things you can do with this and fix it up the way you like it. But I don't know. I'm going to figure out the proper arrangement. But I'm going to do kind of like I was saying, Captain Marvel, to tell you the truth, to portray this or use this stand usefully, right? Because, I don't know, it just kind of seems weird. But there's peg holes here. I can maybe put both Captain Marvel above and Black Widow on the side, right? Let's turn this sideways. There's a foot peg underneath, so you can still put her, you could just use the stand itself and kind of do this if you wanted to properly make use of it, right? So she has 2 peg holes, so you can do this still and kind of pose her like this if you have to. If you can do it without damaging or bending the whole entire figure, because some of these poses are like almost Mission Impossible like. So there you go. See? So you kind of get this. I'm going to put the other bracelet on, or bracelet, the magnetic field, whatever you want to call it, and it should be ready. And like I said, I can put Captain Marvel here. You can put the explosions in front. Whatever you guys want. Like, it looks pretty cool. I wish all the figures came like this, and you can decide what the hell you want to do. You know, but for the most part, don't be surprised if it goes like this in my stand and you have Captain Marvel flying by her side there on the display case. But let's take her off. There you go, guys. So that is my official Marvel Legends Black Widow Deluxe figure review. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this figure totally, which kind of makes me happy. So if I wanted to do this, I can do it. Like, realistically, guys, yeah, she ain't going to be wearing or holding her guns. Those are puny guns. If she gets bigger guns, then I'm going to do so. But for the most part, she's going to have that going on. So there you go. There is my Black Widow, Marvel Legends, Black Widow movie, film accurate, Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow figure. Guns in the holsters, you name it. Stands. Is it totally worth picking up? Yes. Pick it up. If just a special effect, you can use these blast effects with any figure you want. The stand with anybody, like I'm planning on doing for my Captain Marvel. This alone, if you don't have a Black Widow figure, pick this one up. So there you go. I highly recommend you pick it up. It's going to cost you about 45 Canadian. I got mine on sale for actually $32. On where? Amazon. Another shameless plug there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, it could be a little while before you see me here again right here on this YouTube channel doing some more figure reviews, because not quite decided if I'm going to open some of my older figures because I don't have the space yet until I get another unit, or I'm just going to hold off and bring you guys brand new figures. Either way, you'll get something in the weeks to come. It might be just a little while. Could be 1 or 2 weeks before you do see something for myself, the king. So until then, happy collecting. Keep away from my figures. Open these damn things up. Display them. Play with them. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Just keep away from mine. And most importantly, stay off the king's throne. And I'll see you guys very soon right here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other channels. And I'll see you pretty damn soon. Take it easy.